Yo, what up, YouTube? It's the No Level Cap podcast. It's me, Sage Ashford. It's Rakeem Beck. It's Devin Butts. It's Terrence Flowers. And it's Will Coleman. We're in here to give a look at the new Xbox Partner Direct. Hopefully, they've got some cool stuff. I know that they finally got another look at Stranger Than Heaven, something that we've all been wanting to see for a while now. Also, a look at the Expanse game, which me and Keem were really excited about. So I hope these are good showcases. I hope these are good trailers for those two games. Maybe we get some release dates, maybe not. We haven't, we're obviously watching this after the fact, but we haven't been spoiled, so we don't know what's going on. So all these reactions finna be genuine. So let's just get into it.
Yeah. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Mature. Uh-oh.
It's Peggy 18.
I guess Peggy is still 18.
This is... Oh, no, it's not what I thought it was.
See Taeon, so that makes me think this is some adaptation. World of Darkness?
World of Darkness.
Oh, I see White Wolf game.
The role-playing series.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with World of Darkness.
That changes you forever.
They do.
I know of.
They're like Vampire, and then they do the werewolf series.
No one else sees.
Oh, okay.
Lurking in the shadows, waiting for its
the same
prey.
cop from RU9.
Hope not.
John Cena.
I need that to still play RE9. So what?
Shaw took control. There's nothing here.
Uh-oh. That took a dark turn.
It really did.
This is a
all right
game.
then.
We have learned. We've prepared. And we won't let it happen again.
Vampire the Masquerade expansion? Well, no, that can't be right.
No, this ain't
Vampire
bad.
2.
That would have been other.
Well,
Quantum Break.
That would have been other supernatural stuff.
Well, they said La Sombra, so this is definitely pulling from the Masquerade universe.
Oh, okay. There's actually been a lot of Masquerade games, spin-offs, besides the RPG one that was kind of bad last year. There was a lot of other ones too.
They need to keep doing that, because the more you do, the more likely you eventually stumble on a good one.
Yeah.
Hunter the Reckoning?
Never heard of that.
Yo, I hadn't heard that name in a minute.
Oh, you know about this, Will?
No, they had games on PS2.
Okay.
Yeah, Hunter the Reckoning Wayward, and another different version that added characters. It was like a 4-player top-down isometric game where you fought supernatural stuff.
Learn more about this world premiere and the dangerous art of hunting the supernatural over on Xbox One.
Okay.
Yeah,
the world of tone seemed pretty cool. I didn't see actual gameplay though.
No matter what we say.
All right.
Oh, is this
choice still has to be yours.
This Wuthering Waves, it looked like.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I say, what's it? Winshin Wimpact?
The opposite of the force. How far can
this Wuthering Waves
resonators go before its power consumes
because they got the motorcycles and they had the Persona 5 crossover.
Not scrolling?
Might be tied to the power of the Fernodian too. It seems.
What do you do at Wuthering Waves? This looks cool as hell.
Honestly, I don't know, but I know a lot of people who play it and they love it. I know a lot of big boss battles and whatnot.
It's like post-apocalyptic Genshin.
Okay.
No rush. Go see it for yourself.
I wonder what their numbers are like compared to Genshin.
Cluster cannon ready.
Or I guess just Hoyoverse overall.
That's a great question. I know that they still make a lot of money, but I don't know if they if it's a huge drop off or not.
Really? Go after it. I'll handle
Not represent the final look of the game.
Coming in July.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, it's coming to
Xbox?
Xbox. Oh, okay.
It's not on Xbox. No, it's on PC and PlayStation.
I mean, to be fair, I guess that's
here we go.
Genshin, it took a while for it to come to Xbox.
Everything made sense to you.
Oh, you're back already? Wait, so you flew in on that?
Now, every voice a tight beam.
Protege will easily turn this into a massacre if they want.
We need him alive!
Locked on to you, like a torpedo.
Do not interfere.
The universe never tells us if we did right or wrong.
Okay. Man, they never made a game look like this before.
I hate to say it, this looks better than Exodus.
In some places, I can see that.
I didn't become a mercenary to run away from my enemies.
Fear festering into hatred.
That's why competition is good, ain't right, Sage?
That is why competition is for the best.
Trojan horse. Protegen let its own enemies in.
An enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Nobody's scratching
This
that
is
Mass
such,
Effect itch, so hey, it's one of those things where they both just have to be coming around the same time.
Like Rakeem said, this is such a massive departure from what Owlcat Games is known for. They do top-down isometric games, and they, well, I won't say they do all fantasy because they just had that Warhammer game in space. So.
Hold on now.
This looks fucking sick.
We have to find.
Under the reckoning, bro. I'm sorry. Forgive me. It's fair.
Okay, release date.
I still haven't watched the show.
Spring 2027.
They keep making cool games out of it.
Oh. Wow, I thought that was coming this year.
Oh, closed beta.
The Expanse, Osiris Reborn, is getting a beta. Find out how to get in and what's in store over on Xbox Wire.
Smart.
Okay, nice.
That beta tests all their games, so that doesn't surprise me.
I'm writing this from our old cell, my friend. Your departure caused quite the commotion back home. But I'm proud of you for making it out when you got the chance. I've sent this letter to the address I once knew. That empty old farm up in the mountains. Ashen Ridge is a good, humble town.
Stardew Harbor.
People in it. Warm, welcoming, but
Stardew Canyon.
I have fond memories of that place. I hope you can make a few of your own.
That dude is huge.
But be wary. You'll reap what you sow.
Oh.
You've always had a knack for figuring things out. That
Stardew scary?
Trouble.
I know, right?
Will land you right in the middle of it.
What's funny is this isn't even like the only game doing this right now. There's
I was
another
actually
game
just
like
thinking
this.
that there was another game that's supposed to be coming out.
Yeah, that gas station game, right?
For yourself.
Oh, whoa, whoa. This got really dark. Whoa.
Stardew Valley.
Grave
Seasons.
Grave Seasons.
I like that. That was actually a cool twist.
August? Okay.
Bloomhouse. That makes more sense.
Try to keep eyes open for that one.
Serious Sam 6.
Stop it. Could be. You never know.
Wait, put on the shoes and the jeans. It might be.
We're late for this one, too. We have to stop getting snacks on the way. Your little naps aren't helping either. I get puffy when I don't. But that's beside the point. Let's blast our way out of here before we're craters next time.
It is Serious Sam.
Yeah. What is this like a?
That was literally a joke. I did not know about this.
When I saw the jeans and the shoes, I'm like, he might be right.
Oh my god.
It's really bad.
Okay.
Welcome back to your Sam.
I mean, it's Looter Shooter season right now, so it makes sense.
I mean, I get that.
Okay, 5 characters.
Hey, the Shatterverse.
Lava golems. If only I had a garden hose.
Oh, roguelike.
I'm about to solve everything violently. Look at that! Another end of the world situation.
Nah, this looks surprisingly good. Serious Sam
Shatterverse.
Huh.
Okay.
He's Serious Sam one of them franchises, bruh. It refused to die. Like, it'll be gone by 7 years. It'll be like, I'm back.
Did they give a release window reveal?
They said 2026.
I must have missed it.
They said coming 2026 too.
Oh, okay.
Xbox stuff.
I ain't pay no mind.
Here we go.
It's time.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Y'all need this to be good.
They do.
Need it to be good.
Crazy.
They do.
We
They had
need
2 good games back to back.
The other game is the one that's in trouble, right? I mean, it's not done by RGG, but I'm talking about the Gangs of
Gangs of Dragons.
Might be dead.
Yeah, he might be dead, man.
It might be in the water, bro.
If this one in trouble, if this game ain't good, they got problems. 5 cities.
19. Oh, we doing this. Oh,
okay.
5.
I figured there was something about time travel in this. Cause it did look like there was different time periods in the game. That's kind of cool.
So everybody thinks this is gonna be everybody thinks this is gonna be the origin of the Yakuza clan.
Oh, I can see that. Man, a trolley? Holy crap! I ain't seen one of those in so long.
No.
Fuck. Hold on.
It
look like it.
I mean, they use celebrities all the time. That would not surprise me.
Oh. So Xbox has an exclusive look at it later.
Okay, Xbox, I see y'all.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was stylish as fuck. That's exactly what I wanted from that game.
Y'all got me. That's how y'all get me.
That felt kind of Cowboy Bebop-ish with the music going on. Yeah,
it did.
Excited for Xbox Presents a special look at Stranger Than Heaven? Discover more about this special deep dive broadcast on Xbox Wire.
Okay, so they're gonna do a deep dive later. That makes sense.
May 6th.
May 7th, yeah. Or 6th.
Okay.
Oh, Super Meat Boy.
Super Meat Boy.
I guess they'll finally reveal the date for this.
I played this. This was pretty fun.
The guy who created Mutagenics, didn't he work on the original Super Meat Boy?
Yes.
I think so.
This is done by a different team, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Eugenics guy.
All I see in this is a reason for me to not play the game.
Well,
I mean, that Super Meat Boy was always really
if
hard.
If you didn't like the original, then you definitely wouldn't like this one.
Yeah. That's the gimmick of Super Meat Boy.
I'm talking about the actual ad where he's just like,
it's a very weird ad.
Destroying his fucking controller because he's so mad because it's so hard. I'm like, man, get that bullshit.
Hey, for some people, that's the appeal.
Some reason.
That's the Super Meat Boy, bro.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Party interactive in here.
Comes out too soon.
It comes out like 5 days.
Oh, that's really sad. Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying, bro? What a transition.
Out the gate.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
One jump at a time.
You're doing great.
Oh, and he's just gonna keep going back and forth between his fingers. Oh,
man, that's sad. Going to spots y'all like fell in love at. Oh, goodness.
This is essentially up the video game.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I was thinking about.
Sad Dad Simulator.
I remember.
I don't know if you're a dad. He's just sad.
About the people.
Sad old man.
Along the way.
Oh, hello, sir. Welcome to Carl's Pumpin' Mart.
What?
Hey, what are you doing to my van?
What does it look like? I'm fixing it.
The things we discover.
Hey, what are you doing out there?
And the things we leave behind.
What?
Hold on, bro. You won't be having a big call.
That's true. You can't fall.
Like, that ain't for you, brother.
Bro, hold on. Forever ago. Oh man, that's a great title. That was actually pretty cool. Sad,
I like
but
that
cool.
one.
Yeah, I like that.
Is there a past you wish you could rewrite? Loop start.
Almost thought they said Link start.
I know, right?
Okay. Oh, got like some transistor shit going on. Yeah.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing.
There's not enough time.
There's no time.
It's not over yet.
Roguelike elements, for sure.
I'll change the future. There's still
You know,
time.
I will say this about roguelikes. Every time I'm like, all right, I'm sick of roguelikes, there's like one game that's like, but this looks cool though.
Yeah.
Oh, DLC.
Hold on.
Did they hold on? Wait, whoa. Did they not have this patch?
Oh my god.
They did.
I guess it. Oh, never mind.
Good point.
I thought we had the DLC. I thought we did it.
I didn't do this.
I feel like you've said that a lot in your life.
Okay.
Interesting that was never on Xbox.
Check out how Dispatch changed the game over at Xbox Wire. Spoiler,
It's
they
Xbox
just made all the
problem. Like,
characters hot.
what do you mean you ain't have one of the biggest games of the year?
Because Switch 2 got it. So that's just kind of weird that Xbox was just left out.
They said, we here now. We here. Wow. I feel like this is kind of, maybe it's just me, this little small piece is kind of pointless. We just saw this.
Well,
yeah, we don't need that.
You know, we're in the TikTok generation where what were they saying that you have to remind people in TV shows and the movies of the plot. So
Yeah,
that's what this is. That's what that is.
But say, like, you know, you can train your audience to not do that, right?
It's too late.
You can do that.
This ain't the place to do that.
Oh, that's true. People always say that. I'm like, you can train your audience to have longer attention span. It's whatever.
Oh, absolutely. Like, movies and TV shows could definitely do that.
Well, I think the only issue is now that we have short form media, you'd have to put that genie back in the bottle.
Yeah.
Warning. Adverse weather conditions.
I'm your genie in a bottle.
I knew that was coming.
Speeds reaching
I couldn't help it. It was in my head.
Seek shelter.
It's almost like Steel the Deep, but I mean that was like in water, so I don't think this
Still Wakes the Deep.
Still Wakes the Deep looks similar.
Alien Deathstorm.
Okay. It's a hell of. So is it in the Alien franchise, or is it just like a original IP that happens to have the word alien?
Alien.
Yeah, this ain't Alien.
Okay.
I know.
I ain't gonna lie.
2027.
Your abbreviation being ads.
Well, I mean,
aim down sight.
Aim down sight.
Deeper
Me and Devin on the same page.
That's what I'm thinking about.
That might have been on purpose then. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you see one,
aim down straight. Okay, I got you.
Listen up, you useless frogs. Your king is hungry, and I'll walk
this game.
Now. You have 15 minutes to get into that sewer and find me some food. So start searching, or I'll eat you instead.
Where do we see this game at the first time?
Oh, wow. It's only yours to drag back something.
Oh, the first time I saw it, I thought this was.
Yeah, my first time seeing this one.
I remember seeing a game like we play as like little frogs. I can't remember where it was at though. Maybe it was a different frog game, huh?
maybe.
You talking about Hopper, the game where you play with the frog that like hops? What was you talking about?
Maybe. Frog Sqwad.
June 2026. Stole that man Xbox. Bluey.
Bluey video game.
Oh, they really trying to make money now.
Oh yeah, they gonna definitely do it.
Happy snaps. Oh, this is the in-game graphics?
I was gonna say this actually looks pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what that game look like now. Hey.
Like a Bluey picture book game? Oh, kids would love this.
It's impressive that you can make it look basically just like a cartoon.
Yeah, we've come a long way.
We have.
It's like on a 2D but also 3D plane. It looked like.
Seems like it.
These boys doing magic.
Bluey is a huge franchise, so hey, I'm sure there's many kids and parents that'll be very happy to pick that one up.
Stalker.
Got that made in Ukraine.
Made in Ukraine. Yeah, that's the
Ukraine.
Oh, I didn't actually notice that part. I noticed the GSC.
By design itself.
Yeah.
I could never understand why those guys can't just live in peace. The zone has enough to offer without spilling blood over it. When I heard what happened that sunny day, a chill ran down my spine.
I was there. It was night, and it was raining.
Do you call this peace, Veronin? Is this what peace looks like to you? My guys, they let your men in, shared their food, and what did they get in return?
Shot at. You know what world you live in.
Yeah.
According to Section 6, Paragraph B of the D4 Agreement, in case of suspicion regarding one of the parties attacking the other, the affected party has the right to secure and surveil a member of the suspected aggressor.
No one is being taken!
That is my decision to make.
There can be no compromises in this war. We are the ones standing between the zone's plague of filth and ordinary people.
Whichever way we go.
I wonder, like, I know this game, it felt like it kind of launched a little soon, and like they had to patch the shit out of it.
A lot of bugs.
Is it good now? Yeah.
I feel like the people who played it, who really like Stalker, really fuck with it.
That's what I heard.
That's really the goal.
Yeah. But I mean, when I saw everything, I was like, if I do play this, I'd want to play it like after all the patches, just like you said. I mean, after all this time, I'd hope it'd be stable.
Yeah, it's been forever.
Price of freedom.
Hold on now.
Uncover the first details that make up Stalker 2's
I heard they had made like
expansion.
I've heard Stalker 2 was a lot like Crimson Desert in that a lot of the patches early on fixed a bunch of the complaints that the reviewers had. So it almost made like the reviews seem obsolete just like a week after it happened.
A lot of those games like that, they so big at the start. I figured they had to fix a lot after that.
When it comes to open world games, I always assume something's going to be a little iffy in the beginning.
전하, 전하께 하려옵니다. 선천의 초목이 이미 시들어 죽었어. 한성 안팎에는 굶어 죽은 시신이 쌓여가고 있사옵니다.
Yeah, because I kind of got an idea of how it sounds.
이제는 서로의 살을 뜯어먹고 있사옵니다.
It's definitely not Chinese.
살아있는 이가 죽은 이를 잡아먹고
Hold on now.
그 죽은 이가 또다시 누군가의 식량이 되옵니다. 식인이 전염병처럼 번지고 있사온데 나라의 기둥이 무너지고 있사옵니다, 전하. 게다가 삼남지 정체를 할 수 없는 고을을 불태우고 백성들과 관리들을 무참히 도륙하고 있사옵니다. 바라올 건데 전하.
From heights to like, man, I don't know about this game.
백성들을 구하여 주소서.
He said, "Say these people, man. It's rough out here, man.
Please.
I got your back."
Stop R forming and go help, boy.
I feel say you doing some.
I got R first.
There's people being ate alive, and you like, what I gotta do is R form.
This is Korean that he learned from Jin Woo.
Hey, the Koreans love the R forming, bro. They love that.
They do.
I'm right on time. Already inside.
Looked like he didn't get in there fast enough.
It sure did. Still R forming.
Ghost Sword Uno.
Ghost Sword
I don't know. Is this Xbox's answer to Phantom Blade Zero?
Ghost Sword Uno.
credit.
It does remind me of Phantom Blade Zero, like though.
Yeah, it's definitely got some of that being there a little bit.
Spectre
What the
Saber
name of
1.
this is though?
Spectre Saber 2.
MOOSA.
Dirty Fate.
Dirty Fate.
That's a cool name.
The inhabitants of the archipelago had quite a range of ideas about who ultimately would come to save them.
Oh, this is
man, this game
this
right
is Eternal
here,
Life.
boy.
Goldman. So are we getting a release date? Can we get a release
I'm
date?
talking about some magic with the visuals.
Undoubtedly, he was a spry old fellow for someone so clearly beyond his
The
experience.
showcase is packed.
But
Yeah,
still,
they've got a lot of stuff here.
honestly expect
Y'all working this out. Yeah.
This looks like it's gonna be a hit.
everyone with endless questions.
Oh yeah.
This
This
look really good.
This is gonna fuck around and be one of them Game of the Year candidates.
But you'd have to be downright bats to think he'd actually defeat anyone with that funny little cane.
You can customize the cane?
Yeah, you can. In
Hold
the
on
demo,
now.
you could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let me go play this.
Oh, that's cool.
Customize the cane to fit the situation.
Of course, one can blindly hope that certain creatures might rather choose to withdraw, if only out of immense respect for the age-old wisdom of the venerable reanimated museum.
Yo!
I will say this: like this
But
game
most
is not
won't be
like
surrendering
some fairy
without
tale
a
type
fight.
game. There's definitely a darker story going on.
Clearly, yeah.
Oh my god.
Dog,
Bro, the art is so beautiful.
No, this game,
This
like
is
honestly, if you have the chance, like go try the demo on Steam. Like this game is
fantastic,
freaking
as
beautiful.
if every trivial
Which one of y'all
Devin,
drafted?
did you draft this?
I did.
into a series of trials.
I wanted to. Terrence got
Should've
it.
known.
You drafted
Hey, I mean, look, I was talking about this game last year.
Yeah, he was the first one to brought it up, though.
There would be no end to
When
the
they
Taz
debuted
draft
this
skills
game
this year.
at like
It's
Nintendo's
true what
Direct
they
back in
say.
like March or April of last
people
year,
get
whenever,
so
like
old,
I've had this game on my
they
radar ever
simply
since. So I was like, wow, this
Smart
looks
man.
incredible.
Because he pulled this and
Dang,
Mutagenics.
still no release date, so I guess. Okay, so demo is on Xbox now. Okay.
So they got a demo right now.
Okay, that's cool.
That actually might mean the demo's up on other platforms too, then.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Oh, this
that
is
game
Invincible Versus. Oh,
fantastic.
never mind. I thought that was the guy. I thought that
I
was
was gonna say, what's it? I said they speaking this language. I don't think this is Invincible.
I say Alan and Alien are in the game. What is this? Gendro.
Edros, ko gira meltat. Ko strila big khan.
I like this. Whatever it is, I'm in.
What is this?
It's like a deck builder.
Like tower defense or something?
Shooter, tower defense, added like
romance.
And there's romance.
Mana zipirnin. A bring del terzi.
Okay, this is more like look like a more like a strategy RPG.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What it's going for? Okay.
Yeah.
Like there's a mix of
It almost
action
like it
and-
plays like what's that game you didn't like Sage?
You gotta help me out.
The strategy game RPG where you move in the field and then you set up and fight.
Valkyria.
Valkyria Chronicles.
Oh wait a minute. Oh,
Valkyria
Hades 2
Chronicles.
wasn't on Xbox.
Yeah,
it's
Hades 2
Xbox.
is not on Xbox.
Man,
or
Xbox
Xbox.
is kind of late to the party. A lot of stuff.
Also, y'all ain't fooling nobody with close up on a TV. Somebody was horny.
Yeah, I mean, you play Hades. Them are very attractive models. That art is very, very sexy.
Let's see how strong you really are.
All the stuff for me to get on my system, on my computer, or my
I
website.
cannot stop Kronos on my own. Will you aid me?
The power now is yours.
They're going to love this.
You will shine so bright it hurts.
I wonder if that means it's now on PS5.
Vengeance for my family.
Yeah, it's not on PS5.
I think it's already on PS5, right?
No, it was only on PC and Switch.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh, it wasn't on PS5.
Yeah, okay, well that answers
so
my
it is
question.
dropping on
Yeah,
all platforms
PS5.
at once.
Yeah, okay.
It's coming.
Okay, I thought it was already on
The
PS5.
critically
My bad.
acclaimed sequel to the godlike roguelike is coming soon to Xbox.
Well, it's sold well, so I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it'll sell even better now.
Just take care of your little freaking robo-zoo and let me do my thing.
The hell is this?
Artificial detective.
All of humanity has disappeared. Sound like the biggest missing persons case in the history of the world? Yeah. Thank God I'm on the job.
Whoa.
Artificial Detective 2846. Best detective in the world. Only detective in the world. The point is this, all right? I'm gonna solve this case. There's just one piece in the puzzle that's driving me crazy. No touching. You got your toy? These are my toys.
Is that a Gundam?
Not a babysitter, all right?
Studio.
Okay. So is that girl the last human in the world?
Got to be, because he say all the rest of them. I'm not shooting. Synthetic costume.
Okay.
Hold on, kid.
I do not believe that gameplay yet.
It's more than it's slow.
No, I just don't think this is what it's gonna actually look like when it's done.
I got you.
Artificial detective. Okay.
I can't read.
Step into the dystopian world of Artificial Detective and meet its creators in a developer interview over on Xbox Wire.
Right.
That'd be the last one. Yeah.
Okay. That's it. Okay.
That was it there.
That makes sense.
Man, that was a very to-the-point direct, which I guess
we got
is
everything there.
direct.
So yeah, we'll definitely have to pause that so we can look at it.
Oh, actually, I complained earlier about this, but now this is very convenient.
So let's see. We got 3, 4.
It shows you
20.
might have forgot a game or something.
20, I believe. Yeah. That's a lot of games. Packed into like 33 minutes, very tight, very compact. All right, well, that's the end of the Xbox partner preview. So now I just want to know, what did y'all think? Devin, what did you think of the show?
There's a lot of variety here for certain as far as like the stuff coming. It's pretty cool things here. Definitely was hyped to see more on Stranger Than Heaven. Just seeing now that I know we saw like the previous trailer, there was something going on with like some time travel, different periods, and they confirmed it with this one. So it's like, yeah, we seeing that there's 5 different eras or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that looks pretty cool. The Expanse was another big one from this that looked really good. It's kind of crazy. We're in an era where we kind of got 2 Mass Effect likes coming up. Both look pretty solid.
And they're working on Mass Effect too.
Yeah. Stalker 2 looks cool. I like the vibe with that game. I've always rocked with just how it looks. Kind of got that Metro. Well, it came before Metro, but they are very similar. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that look cool here, man. Kind of crazy that a lot of this stuff is just coming to Xbox now. It's just like almost everything we saw was like just now coming to Xbox. But yeah, Eternal Life of Goldman, as we talked about that one, man. If you are the slightest bit interested in that game, please download that demo. That game was phenomenal. In my opinion, it's gonna be a Game of the Year nominee, especially indie wise. That game is fantastic. Terrence got it. I know he's probably gonna get like a 93 when it comes out, so I guess I'm gonna have to cry.
I don't know if it's gonna be that high. We'll see.
93 seems high, but it does seem like it's gonna get pretty well.
Yeah. Also cool to kind of, or interesting to see Xbox kind of have a Phantom Blade kind of equivalent, maybe. I don't know. It definitely has some vibes. Like, we're gonna take Phantom Blade 0 and we're gonna put zombies with it. That's how we're gonna differentiate ours. Was a pretty cool showcase of games. Are we doing like a score or anything? Or are we just giving like
if you have a score in mind, feel free.
I said 8 because like I said, there's a lot of variety on the stuff that's here. You see games like this right here don't look nothing like Eternal Life of Goldman. So there's something here for, I think, for everybody. So in that regard, I think if you want to play something, there's something here for you. That if you have an Xbox and something that you that you couldn't play beforehand. So, yep.
Okay, I like that. I like that answer. Will, what about you? What did you think?
For me, I thought this was actually a pretty good, straight to the point show, man. I can't even lie. They got us in and got us out of there. They said we ain't got much to tell you, but know what's coming up. And I can appreciate that immensely. So with them starting out with Hunter the Reckoning, for folks who don't know about the old PS2 games, those hold kind of like a special place in my heart. I love those games. Those were like really fun to play with friends back in the day. Get the PlayStation 2, turn it on, turn the controls on, and get to blowing up zombies and all type of supernatural mess with your friends in the house. You know, that was a lot of fun for me back then. But seeing it coming back is like, that was a big surprise for me to see that. I'm glad Stranger Than Heaven is showcasing us a little bit more. The Eternal Life of Goldman, yeah, I can't lie. I'm looking forward to that. I got the demo. I just need to sit down and play it. So I will be sitting with that soon enough so I can get into it, see what it's like. Because it slightly reminded me a bit of Cuphead when I saw that one boss fight sitting there. I was like, that looks so well made that I can't deny it. Whatever it may cost, I'm willing to pay that. And let me look at the list real quick because I got it right here. I wrote down most of it anyways. Artificial Detective is something I'm gonna keep my eyes open about it because I want to know what that's gonna turn out like later on down the line. Because I know what we saw isn't full on what we may get later.
So I do have a little bit of information on Artificial Detective.
Okay.
From talent behind Love, Death, and Robots, DreamWorks, and Crytek, Awaken in 2846. Awaken as AD 2846, a robot detective with fractured memories in a deco-punk metropolis maintained by mad robots. Together with Dog, your military robo-dog, and Mowgli, a human girl raised by machines, fight and hack your way through a city where crazy robots took over to uncover why humanity vanished. Explore the multi-layered districts of Conglomerate North, a crime-ridden metropolis seized by the malevolent Rise Corp. Use electromagnetic weapons, hack systems, weaponize the environment, or stay hidden and outsmart rogue robots. Search for clues, gather resources, and approach each encounter your own way. Your companions are more than just sidekicks. They are your tools, toolkit, and your progression. Build trust, unlock abilities, craft and repair equipment, scan threats, and open new ways to explore, fight, and survive.
Okay. All right. I like the way
apparently there's also like a streetcar. There's going to be 10 different districts. It's obviously a story-focused game with bosses, secrets, and flashbacks to the past of Artificial Detective. So there you go.
You said streetcar, almost made a literary joke, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Other than that, man, like I said, I like the show. I'm down with a lot of stuff they got going on. I'm still a little confused, like Devin said, how a lot of stuff kind of just not showing up to Xbox. It kind of makes you wonder what really kind of happened along the way, how some of this stuff is like, oh, it's our first time here. I'm like, how that happened? But I get a show about a good 8.5. 8.5, I say. Y'all did pretty good here, man. Y'all got some stuff I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. All right, Terrence, what you think, man?
I think this was a solid showcase. There was actually a lot more here than I thought there would be.
100%.
You know, the fact that we got this month, you know, I understand that they have to hold back some things just because otherwise they're not going to have anything for June, which this honestly seeing this showcase makes me very interested in how June is going to go, because because there was so much.
If I had
more...
to guess, I would say that June would be a lot more first party driven.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Them maybe revisiting some of the stuff that they've brought up in the past and just haven't touched on in a while. So I could see that. Yeah, for this being a lot of third party stuff, like I think that this was very solid. There's some good games here that you all have mentioned. Yeah, the Hunter the Reckoning game that's showing up, that was a good cool surprise. Grave Seasons, the Serious Sam game coming up, that was cool.
Oh yeah.
Nice to see more on Stranger Than Heaven. The Bluey game surprisingly looked very good. Dispatch coming to Xbox, of course, it's not. I mean, the fact that Xbox is finally getting one of the biggest games of last year, I think that's of course really cool. It's surprising, but really cool that they're finally getting it. The MOOSA Dirty Fate game, that one, I'm very interested in hearing more about that one, seeing who's making it. And
there's a little bit out about it. It's developed by Gungrave Gore developer Studio Iggy Mob.
Okay. That explains the violence.
It's an action game set in 17th century Korea. MOOSA is a Korean word referring to a warrior who has mastered martial arts and chosen the path of the warrior. All right. The 17th century was marked worldwide by the Little Ice Age, an era of extreme climate anomalies, great famine, and devastating epidemics. Korea was no exception. Historical records include the chilling line, "With nothing left to eat, man ate man." Starvation and despair, corrupt power, and a collapsed order, an age that truly resembled hell. Amid this chaos, you become Gun, a warrior who has lost everything to vengeance. You will battle demons disguised as humans and the forces that follow them while uncovering the truth behind the legendary Imugi. Now only one thing remains to you. Reclaim your life. The only one you can trust is yourself.
That's got me a little concerned. Gungrave Gore did not do well. That game did atrocious.
What game? What did you say?
Gungrave Gore.
Oh,
it's about those people. Yeah, that game did not do well at all.
Well, we'll have to see how it turns out. I'm not gonna lie, I was paying attention a little bit more to what's going on the screen just because I was looking at Sam. I noticed that I guess he's in like more of a polygonal style than the other characters. So is he supposed to be like
probably the original Sam?
Yeah. Okay. See, okay, that's why I thought that's what they were going for.
I was curious about that too.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder if the gimmick was like different eras of Serious Sam at once. Maybe
so Serious Sam, Multiverse Mayhem, reality cracked, and now Serious Sams from multiple universes are fighting the same war, team up across shifting worlds, collide with alternate versions of the legend, and bring gun blazing chaos to timelines that were never supposed to meet. And so you do have like a different different versions of Serious Sam. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, overall, I think that this was a very solid showcase. I wouldn't say there was anything personally to me that was like mind blowing. A lot of stuff is just coming to Xbox. It's stuff that had been previously announced and them just showing it off a little bit more. Maybe some of them they gave us release dates. Some of them were like release windows. There was stuff that they said is coming 2027. So we're at that point where we're kind of adding stuff on to next year to kind of fill that out as well. I think this was really solid. I was kind of hoping there would be a bigger, like, one more thing. I guess what was that AD game, the last game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay, so I guess that was like the one more thing in a sense, which that one, I'm looking forward to seeing more on that one. I assume that's one that we'll probably see maybe like next year at maybe another Xbox showcase or something like that. We'll see. Because the release date was 2027 on it, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So more. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Now, is that
you
all mentioned them being Snoop?
It
kind of looks like him, but it's not him, right?
Because he's smoking. It's got to be Snoop.
I don't know. Maybe
they showed him with the.
I mean,
like King said,
they love celebrity.
That's not a studio. That studio loves casting like famous actors. A lot of times they're Japanese, but they've done English actors as well. So
okay, I assume there's a press release out that if it is him, then they'll confirm that.
They'll tell us. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give this showcase a very strong I think I'd go 7.5. Like I think that this was really good. I wouldn't say it was like over the moon, kind of like good in terms of like, oh wow, that was here, that was announced, wow. Just for me personally, so I'd go for a good 7.5. I think Xbox is in a really interesting place now that they've had that change in leadership, and it'll be interesting to see where they go throughout the year, because it's clear that they're trying to like revamp how people see the brand.
I agree with that. As for Stranger Than Heaven, there is a press release up. Today's trailer teased a lot more about the game than had previously been revealed. Most notably, Stranger Than Heaven will be set over 5 different eras, with sections of the game taking place in 1915, 1929, 1943, 1951, and 1965, and its events will take place across 5 different Japanese cities. We can't say much more than that. We can't say much more about that than what was shown today, explained RGG Studio representative and executive producer Masayoshi Yokoyama. But as you can imagine, 5 cities in 5 eras is a massive undertaking. We're putting a tremendous amount of care into bringing to life these times and places we feel are rarely explored in games. It's truly a unique experience you can't get anywhere else. We also got a frenetic look at the game's brutal, highly dynamic combat systems, with everything from weaponry, grappling, 1 versus many fights, and environmental interactions shown off. This is an all-new level of combat design from us, and what you saw is just the tip of the iceberg, with much more to be revealed soon, teased Yokoyama-san.
All right. Okay.
They also talked about the music. Beyond that, we saw glimpses of traveling through cities by tram, potential romances, and in classic Ryuga Gotoku studio fashion, a focus on eating beautifully rendered food. And everything was set to an incredible jazz drumming soundtrack. Music has been a key part of all the Stranger Than Heaven trailers so far. Those music tracks really get your feet tapping, don't they? Said Yokoyama-san. Well, let's just say there's a lot more where that came from, and some of my favorite music has yet to be heard. Oh man, I'm glad to hear that. I want like a cool. I know. Like, I want the Cowboy Bebop vibes to stick throughout the whole game.
Man, keep that soundtrack style. Definitely.
I promise you. And you win.
Right. Rakeem, what about you? What did you think of the show?
Yeah, I felt like this show was kind of like setting the table for like expecting like what games are coming from partners this year. Like, my big takeaways, of course, from the show, what I was looking for was Stranger Than Heaven and The Expanse. And you know, I was not disappointed. I saw a good bit from that. I liked what I saw. I got even more hype seeing the Stranger Than Heaven trailer, because I was like, man, like we only saw like the 2 trailers we saw. I think like 2 trailers we had for this game really still just give us like snippets and a glimpse of what it was. And this kind of gave us more of a sense of like the flow of the combat a little bit. The idea of the 5 different cities through 5 different eras. Ironically, it's kind of similar to what happened in Neo 3 when you go through different eras and you go to different time periods in Japan in that game. But in this kind of setting, it'd be very interesting to see how Ryogo got. I can't even say they name no more. Gotoku. Like a Dragon. How Like a Dragon Studio.
Or RGG Studio.
RGG Studios. I can never say that word right. My apologies.
We still love
you good, bro.
How RGG Studios kind of flexes their muscles on this. It seems like they're kind of doing something that's in their wheelhouse, but a little different. So I like this. That's kind of why I'm excited to see how they work around it. There was some cool surprises here too. The Hunter game, like I'm not familiar with that franchise at all. So this is like a very new experience for me. I like the vibes of it. It did kind of remind me of like Vampire the Masquerade or some of those like horror style games. But I'm always cool with in a new setting like that. It looks kind of interesting. The Eternal Life of Goldman looked fantastic. Like every time I see that again, like this is gonna be one of them ones. When that finally gets a release date, if it gets a release date this year, it's gonna be a contender. It looked too good. Yeah, there was some other games here that looked kind of interesting. The 3D Super Meat Boy commercial, like Sage said, kind of threw me off. But I mean, we have seen that game a little bit now. Like I think I've seen multiple trailers of it at this point. Like I know it's coming. I never was a big Super Meat Boy guy, so it doesn't really do anything for me. Now that forever ago, man, that hit me in the feels. I like
that. Yeah,
this made me feel things I ain't know. I felt a little. You know, like that nice area of uncomfortable. We're like, ooh, this is tough, but it's alluring at the same time. Like, where is this going with the story?
So there is
that looked
a
really good.
press release on that one. In Forever Ago, the player takes on the role of Alfred as he navigates the aftermath of a tragedy in his life. Propelled by his minivan and armed with an instant camera, he embarks on a journey north in search of redemption. Along the way, Alfred will explore beautiful environments and meet fascinating new people while visiting beautiful and unique places, from serene forest trails to deserts and mountains, examining objects to help him understand his surroundings and the people who came before. He makes new memories and captures them with his instant camera, used to document his journey and solve small environmental puzzles. Also, an original soundtrack by Clark Abowd from Slay the Spire.
Oh, that makes sense. Man. The indies are having so much fun right now. It feel like the rest of the indie is like on. The rest of the industry feel like it's on fire, and the indies is like, it feels like in wrestling when Ring of Honor was popping, but WWE was like mid. It kind of feels like that a little bit. But yeah, going back to the showcase, I thought the showcase did exactly what it was trying to do. It gave a few new interesting games, like the Robot Detective game we saw at the end. That was really cool. This ADS game was alluring. I didn't know if it was in the Alien franchise. It did sound like a fun shooter, like a horror vibe to it. It did just enough for me where I think it wasn't a bad show. It didn't super excite me though either. It was kind of like in between. I thought the games I wanted to see showed up and I was happy, but there wasn't a lot of other stuff that really got my attention. Like Eternal Life of Goldman, I've known about that since the demo came out. Like that's been out. We've seen it before. There are a few other games here that I hadn't seen are okay, like the robot game that we saw at the end, the Robot Detective game. That looked really interesting. But overall, I just thought the show was okay. I thought the show was okay. I think it did pretty well. I felt very similar to Terrence, like a 7.5 is just right. It felt like the show was on kind of getting a little momentum, and then it just ended. It was almost a little too short. But it did do what it needed to do concisely. It didn't waste any time. There was no bloat here. So I can't dock it too many points. But I think about 7.5 is about right.
So for 7.5, so 2 7.5s, 2 8s, that's pretty solid. For Alien Deathstorm, that comes from obviously Rebellion Developments. Alien Deathstorm is a brand new, raw, visceral first-person action horror game that takes place on a remote off-world colony that is being devastated by a cataclysmic storm and alien creatures. In Alien Deathstorm, you play as the combat engineer, a highly trained first responder who has been dispatched to a remote off-world colony that has suffered a complete loss of communications. That's because everybody dead. Arriving days or potentially weeks ahead of a full rescue fleet, your job is to determine what has caused the colony to fall silent and try to save as many lives as possible. As you land, the Deathstorm is tearing the colony to shreds. You must navigate the ongoing destruction amid apocalyptic conditions and with the threat of unknown alien horrors. You knew it was going to be bad, but it's much worse than you thought it would be, and it's going downhill fast. What you thought was a rescue mission has now become a fight for survival.
That sounds like that style of game. Grave Season is another one I didn't mention. Grave Season looked really cool.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that one, I did think that one looked nice.
The game that I thought looked really cool was Vanguard. Vaunted, my bad. Vaunted, the little sci-fi tactical RPG. Comes from developer Lost Lake Games and Hooded Horse. Studio made up of industry veterans who have worked on everything from StarCraft to Guild Wars. That's interesting. Overview of the game. A millennium since the fall of the last galactic empire, chaos reigns supreme. Mercenaries and treasure hunters vie for priceless imperial relics, exploring far-flung ancient ruins and battling ruthless rivals, monstrous aliens, and giant robots in search for the ultimate score. When 3 mismatched scoundrels return empty-handed from a disastrous expedition, the powerful syndicate that funded them demands answers. Vaunted is a tactical RPG with explosive action and dynamic combat where turn-based planning is paired with real-time action. I thought that's what I saw, that they were doing both. That opens up unique opportunities. Leap into cover on your turn to dodge enemy counterattacks. Set Overwatch angles to return the favor as your foes scramble into position, or send enemies flying through the air with the help of a well-placed grenade to riddle them with bullets before they hit the ground.
That sounds just like Valkyria Chronicles.
Man, I hope not. I hope it plays a little differently than Valkyria Chronicles. And you know what? My problem with Valkyria was that it just didn't allow you. It wasn't really action-based at all. And then it didn't allow, it forced you to try to do as much in one turn as possible. Like you just had to manipulate everything to try and hit all the things in one turn, because everything, your turns were timed, And so if you couldn't get through if you couldn't get through a mission in like a very small amount of turns, like you were cooked. I just didn't enjoy that. I hope that this is more along the lines of a traditional tactical RPG. But yeah, overall, I thought this was a solid show. I didn't expect to see anything other than Stranger Than Heaven and The Expanse. And to see more than that, I was like, okay, cool. So like I said, Vaunted looked really good. I liked what was that other game? I liked what I saw of Artificial Detective. I thought that had potential. MOOSA, I'd have to see more than that. I'm actually with Keen. Forever Ago looked very good. I'm like, I'm gonna have to be in a specific mind space to play that game, but I'm probably gonna try it because it just looked like it looked like a good experience. I almost said a lot of fun, but it ain't gonna be fun.
Oh my goodness.
It just looks like a good experience. Yeah,
dude on the ground ain't having fun.
He definitely not having fun. I do wonder. I think that all the supernatural elements, I'm not seeing them anymore. So like, I guess that was just like something that we thought was going to be there. And now I'm starting to think this may just be part of the Yakuza universe instead of it being like a brand new IP. Because you see the Kamurocho, and so I'm like, all right, well, this sounds like it's just going to tie in and be like a very early part of the Yakuza history. Go, deep back in the past before you go back to the present in 2028. So, but yeah, I mean, like as far as the showcase, it's like what 30 minutes, 33 minutes. Like that's very tight. It did not waste your time. It was very well paced. I still don't like the interstitial reminders. Like I like the big reminder at the end. I don't like the interstitial reminders where it's like, hey,
I didn't like that.
These last 5 games that you saw here they are. It's like, yeah, I ain't forgot, bro. Like my brain not that TikTok rotted. Like chill out. But yeah, I mean, like if I had to give it a score, I guess it's 7.5, somewhere in there. Very good. Like it does make me think like, okay, well, what's coming to Xbox? What's going to be at the big show in June? But I am going to guess that you're probably going to see a lot more of Clockwork Revolution, probably a Fable deep dive since that's not confirmed yet. And they've got a handful of Gears of War E Day.
Yeah, I was gonna say Gears of War. We got to see that.
Man, it's been a while.
That actually might be the deep dive if that game's coming out today. I mean, this year. If it's coming out this year, that might be your big Xbox game, and they might just because they already had like a big showcase for Fable, so there wouldn't be a need to do another one. So, but yeah, I mean, like all in all, a very solid showcase from Xbox. It was cool to have this to see a bunch of like mid-tier, like somewhere between AA and AA plus for the most part.
AA plus,
AA
like 2.5 point, like that type shit. Like it's cool to see some of these, and it just gives you like a little more. It's just a reminder of just how many fucking video games there are now that you can get this many showcases, and it's just like, and in 2 months we're gonna have another showcase we're gonna have a series of other showcases on top of what we just saw here. Even though here they just showed us 20 fucking video games. So, damn. But yeah. That was our reaction to the Xbox Partner Direct. We hope y'all enjoyed the show, and y'all let us know how y'all felt about the Partner Direct in the comments below. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Go play some video games.
Yeah, go play some.